Welcome to GK Health Passport, your trusted source for verified information to help healthcare workers relocate and thrive abroad. Our mission: empower you with facts and clear pathways to achieve your career goals. No agents, no middlemen. Today we're revealing how you can start a rewarding caregiver career in Switzerland, even with no prior experience. We'll focus on the Swiss Red Cross training program, a respected certification that unlocks real job opportunities. Switzerland needs dedicated caregivers, and some positions even offer free visa sponsorship. This video is your step-by-step roadmap, from understanding the job market to applying for training and jobs. Forget the confusion. These are legitimate, proven methods to launch your Swiss healthcare career. Let's dive in and show you how to make your dream of working in Switzerland a reality. Navigating international job offers can be risky, with scams and false promises everywhere. At GK Health Passport, we focus only on official, government-backed pathways. No shortcuts, no unauthorized agents. The Swiss Red Cross Healthcare Assistant training is your legitimate entry point, recognized by employers nationwide. This certification gives you practical skills and signals you're a serious candidate. For in-demand roles like caregivers, legal pathways and free visa sponsorships are available from select employers. We'll show you how to find these employers and apply directly. No upfront payments, no scams. Our promise: clear, actionable steps to land a real job in Switzerland's care sector. Start your journey with confidence and the right information. Why does Switzerland need caregivers from abroad? The answer: a rapidly aging population. More seniors means soaring demand for long-term care, outpacing the local workforce. Fewer young people are entering caregiving, creating a critical gap. Family structures are changing, so professional care is more essential than ever. Swiss healthcare providers are actively seeking international talent to fill these roles. This isn't just about jobs, it's about supporting Switzerland's quality of life. Your skills and compassion are urgently needed to help seniors live with dignity. The opportunity is real, and the need is immediate. Switzerland's aging population is straining its world-class healthcare system. Hospitals and care facilities face staff shortages, especially for hands-on roles like nursing assistants and caregivers. Many Swiss prefer other careers, and strict training standards limit new local entrants. The result: a growing need for qualified foreign healthcare workers. The Swiss Red Cross training offers a clear path for newcomers to gain credentials and integrate. Your willingness to work as a caregiver directly addresses a national challenge. This means stable jobs, long-term security, and a chance to make a real impact. Join a workforce that's vital to Switzerland's future. Switzerland's care sector offers a variety of roles to match your skills and interests. Work as an elderly caregiver in nursing homes, supporting daily activities and providing companionship. Support people with disabilities in specialized centers or private homes, empowering them to live independently. Become an in-home personal support worker, offering one-on-one care and building meaningful connections. Hospital care aide and nursing home assistant roles provide clinical experience and teamwork. Each position offers unique rewards and the chance to make a difference. Whether you prefer structured environments or personal care, there's a role for you. These jobs are stepping stones to further qualifications and career growth. Caregivers in Switzerland enjoy excellent pay and benefits, even at entry level. Expect a competitive salary, job security, and a legally binding contract outlining your rights. Access to Switzerland's top-tier healthcare system is standard for you and your family. Employers often contribute to your pension and help with long-term financial planning. Many provide affordable housing options, easing your relocation worries. Legal pathways exist for family reunification, so you can bring your loved ones. Some employers assist with dependent visas and offer language classes for smooth integration. Switzerland's support goes beyond the job. It's about building a secure, fulfilling life. Let's now focus on the single most powerful tool for unlocking a caregiving career in Switzerland, especially for those without prior local experience. This is the Swiss Red Cross Healthcare Assistant Training Course, known in German as the Pflegehelferin SRK, or in French as Auxiliaire de Santé CRS. This program is not just a simple course, it is your official entry ticket into the Swiss healthcare sector. It is a nationally recognized, standardized qualification that employers across all cantons, Swiss states, know and trust. By completing this training, you are demonstrating a serious commitment to meeting the high standards of care that are expected in Switzerland, making you a highly credible and desirable candidate for employment. The reason this pathway is so effective is because it directly addresses the primary concern of Swiss employers, ensuring that all caregivers, regardless of their background, possess the fundamental skills and cultural understanding necessary to work effectively. The course is specifically designed for individuals looking to enter the care profession, including new migrants, spouses on family reunification visas, and even foreign-trained nurses who need a local certification to begin working. It serves as a bridge, connecting your desire to care for others with the specific requirements of the Swiss system. It provides a structured, supportive environment where you can learn the ropes before stepping into a professional role. Think of the Pflegehelfer in SRK course as a foundational building block for your career. It provides you with the legitimacy you need to apply for jobs with confidence. When an employer sees this certification on your CV, they immediately know that you have been trained in essential areas like patient hygiene, mobility assistance, communication, and the legal and ethical principles of care in Switzerland. This removes any guesswork on their part about your capabilities. It is far more powerful than simply stating you have experience from another country, as this course is tailored to the precise context and expectations of the Swiss healthcare environment, which can be very different from other places. Furthermore, enrolling in this course signals your dedication to integration. It shows that you are actively taking steps to understand and adapt to Swiss culture and professional norms. This is highly valued by employers, who are not just looking for an extra pair of hands, but for reliable team members who can integrate smoothly into their existing staff. The training is delivered in the local language, either German, French, or Italian, depending on the canton, which also helps you improve your language skills in a practical, work-oriented context. This makes the Red Cross training the most secure and respected starting point for anyone serious about building a long-term caregiving career in Switzerland. The curriculum of the Swiss Red Cross Healthcare Assistant course is meticulously designed to equip you with the practical, hands-on skills you will use every single day in your job. The training is comprehensive, covering all the essential aspects of basic patient care to ensure you can work safely and effectively. A major focus is on personal care and hygiene, where you will learn the correct techniques for assisting patients with bathing, dressing, grooming, and toileting. This is taught with a strong emphasis on maintaining the patient's dignity and comfort at all times, a core value in the Swiss approach to care that is absolutely non-negotiable for employers. Another critical component of your training will be centered on mobility and safety. You will learn how to safely transfer patients from a bed to a wheelchair, how to help them walk, and how to use lifting equipment correctly to prevent injury to both yourself and the person you are caring for. This part of the course also covers basic first aid and how to respond in emergency situations. You will learn to recognize signs of distress or changing health conditions and understand the proper protocol for reporting these observations to the nursing staff. This knowledge is vital for ensuring a safe environment for everyone in the care setting. Communication and cultural sensitivity are also key pillars of the training program. You will learn effective communication strategies for interacting with patients, including those who may have cognitive impairments or difficulty speaking. The course emphasizes the importance of active listening, empathy, and building a relationship of trust. Importantly, it also educates you on the cultural norms and expectations within Switzerland, helping you understand how to interact professionally with patients, their families, and your colleagues. This cultural competency is crucial for successful integration and for providing care that is respectful and person-centered, which is a hallmark of the Swiss healthcare philosophy. Finally, the course will ground you in the legal and ethical framework of caregiving in Switzerland. You will learn about patient rights, confidentiality, and your professional responsibilities and boundaries as a healthcare assistant. This ensures that you understand your role within the broader healthcare team and operate within the legal guidelines. The training also includes modules on supporting the elderly and individuals with disabilities in a way that promotes their independence and quality of life. Upon completion, you will not just have a set of skills, but a holistic understanding of what it means to be a professional caregiver in the Swiss system. One of the most encouraging aspects of the Swiss Red Cross Healthcare Assistant course is its accessibility. The eligibility criteria are designed to be inclusive, opening the door for a wide range of individuals who aspire to work in the care sector. Generally, you do not need to have prior medical or caregiving experience to enroll. The primary requirements typically include being at least 18 years old, holding a high school certificate or an equivalent level of education, and demonstrating a genuine motivation to care for others. This makes it an ideal pathway for career changers, recent school leavers, and newcomers to the country who are starting from scratch. However, there is a very important prerequisite: you must meet language proficiency. The course is taught in the official language of the canton where you enroll, which could be German, French, or Italian. You will need to have a basic to intermediate level of proficiency, usually around the A2 or B1 level on the Common European Framework of Reference for Languages, or CEFR. This is because you must be able to understand the instructors, participate in class discussions, and read the course materials. This language requirement is not a barrier, but a necessary step to ensure you can learn effectively, and more importantly, communicate safely and clearly with future patients and colleagues. The recognition of the Pflegehelferin SRK certificate is what makes this pathway so valuable. It is a nationally standardized and highly respected qualification. This means that once you have successfully completed the course and passed the final assessment, you hold a certificate that is valid and recognized by employers across the entire country. Whether you apply for a job in Zurich, Geneva, Bern, or any other canton, care homes, hospitals, and home care agencies will instantly understand the level of training you have received. This national recognition saves you from the complex and often frustrating process of having foreign qualifications evaluated and accepted. This widespread acceptance provides you with a significant advantage in the job market. It gives you immediate credibility and significantly improves your chances of securing employment. For many migrants and foreign nationals, this certificate is the key that unlocks the door to their first professional job in Switzerland. It proves that you have invested in your own development and have aligned your skills with Swiss standards. Employers see it as a mark of quality and reliability, making you a much more attractive candidate than someone without a locally recognized qualification. It is, without a doubt, the smartest and most direct route to begin your caregiving career with confidence and legitimacy. For those of you currently residing outside of Switzerland, the prospect of applying for a job or training program can seem daunting, but it is entirely achievable if you follow the correct legal procedures. There are essentially two primary legitimate pathways you can pursue to make your dream a reality. The first and most straightforward option is to migrate to Switzerland first under a different, legally obtained visa. This could be a family reunification visa if your spouse is already a resident or citizen, a dependent visa, or even a student visa for a different course of study. Once you are legally residing in the country, you gain direct access to local resources and can enroll in the Swiss Red Cross Healthcare Assistant Training Program, just like any other resident. This first pathway is often the most practical because it allows you to be physically present in Switzerland to handle the enrollment process, attend the course in person, and then search for jobs locally. Being on the ground makes it significantly easier to network, attend interviews, and demonstrate your commitment to potential employers. After successfully completing the Red Cross training, you can then apply to have your residence permit updated or changed to a work permit based on your new employment contract as a caregiver. This method is structured, compliant with immigration laws, and gives you time to acclimate to the language and culture before you begin your job search, setting you up for long-term success. The second pathway is more direct but can be more challenging. Applying for a caregiver job from your home country with an employer who is willing to offer visa sponsorship from the outset. This route is typically available for positions where there is a critical shortage of staff and the employer is actively recruiting internationally. In this scenario, the care home or hospital would hire you on a conditional basis. They would sponsor your work visa to allow you to enter Switzerland, with the understanding that you will be required to enroll in and complete the Red Cross Healthcare Assistant training shortly after your arrival to meet the national standards. This option requires a more proactive and diligent job search on your part. You must find employers who explicitly state in their job advertisements that they provide visa sponsorship for foreign applicants. This information is usually found on official Swiss job portals or the careers pages of large healthcare organizations. It is crucial to understand that these employers are looking for highly motivated and reliable candidates, so your application, CV, and motivation letter must be exceptionally well prepared. This pathway bypasses the need for a prior visa, but it places the responsibility on you to secure a job offer before you can even begin the immigration process. Both pathways are valid, but they require different strategies and levels of preparation. If you are pursuing the second pathway, applying directly from your home country, it is essential to follow a clear, organized strategy to maximize your chances of success. The first step is to meticulously prepare your professional documents. Your curriculum vitae and cover letter must be tailored to Swiss standards, which often means a clean professional format that is concise yet detailed. Be sure to highlight any relevant experience, even if it is informal care for a family member, as well as any volunteer work or skills that demonstrate empathy, responsibility, and reliability. Your motivation letter is particularly important. It is your chance to explain why you want to work as a caregiver in Switzerland and show your understanding of the role's demands. The next critical step is to begin your job search on verified and legitimate platforms. Avoid generic international job boards that are filled with scams. Instead, focus your efforts on official Swiss job portals like jobs.h, jobup.h, or the EURES portal, which is the official European job mobility network. Use specific keywords in German, such as Pflegehelferin or Betreuerin, or in French, like Auxiliaire de Santé or Aide-soignant, and include terms like visa sponsorship in your search filters. Another excellent strategy is to identify the largest care home chains and hospital groups in Switzerland and check the career section of their official websites directly for international recruitment initiatives. As you apply, remember that language skills are non-negotiable. Even if an employer is willing to sponsor your visa, they will expect you to have at least a basic command of the local language, German, French, or Italian, of the canton where they are located. Before you even start applying, you should be actively learning the language. Enroll in a course in your home country, or use online resources to reach at least an A2 or B1 level. Mentioning your current language level and your commitment to improving it on your application will make you a much more compelling candidate and show employers that you are serious about integrating. Finally, you must exercise extreme caution and patience. The process of securing a job with visa sponsorship from abroad takes time and is highly competitive. Be wary of anyone who promises a fast-track visa for a fee. These are almost always scams. A legitimate Swiss employer will never ask you for money to secure a job or a visa. They will follow a formal recruitment process that includes interviews, reference checks, and a formal contract. The key is to remain persistent, professional, and to only engage with registered employers through official channels. Your diligence and adherence to the correct procedure is your best defense against fraud and your surest path to a real job. One of the most compelling reasons to consider a caregiving career in Switzerland is, honestly, the outstanding financial compensation. The country is well known for its high wages, and this definitely extends to the healthcare sector, where caregivers are truly valued and paid accordingly. Even if you are just starting out in an entry-level position as a certified healthcare assistant, you can expect a salary that is among the highest in Europe for this type of role. On average, a full-time caregiver can earn between 3,500 and 4,800 Swiss francs per month. Of course, this figure can vary depending on the canton you work in, the type of employer, like a private home versus a large hospital, and the number of hours you work. This competitive salary allows for a comfortable standard of living and, importantly, the ability to save for the future. But the financial rewards go beyond just the monthly paycheck. Switzerland has a structured and fair employment system that ensures your work is respected and protected. You will receive a formal employment contract that clearly details your salary, working hours, and responsibilities, providing you with job security and legal clarity. Furthermore, the country's labor laws mandate generous paid time off, so you can maintain a healthy work-life balance. This means you'll have ample opportunity to rest, recharge, and even explore the stunning natural beauty and vibrant cities of Switzerland, which is a significant benefit that really contributes to your overall well-being and job satisfaction. In addition to your salary, the benefits package offered by most Swiss employers is incredibly comprehensive. This almost always includes mandatory contributions to a pension fund, helping you build a secure financial future for your retirement years. You'll also have access to Switzerland's world-class healthcare system, which is a crucial benefit that ensures you and your resident family members are covered for any medical needs. Some employers even go a step further by offering supplementary health insurance plans for more extensive coverage, really showing their commitment to the health and welfare of their staff. This level of support provides immense peace of mind. Furthermore, many employers offer practical benefits that make the transition to life in Switzerland much smoother. Clean, safe, and often subsidized accommodation is a common perk, especially in larger care facilities or regions where housing is expensive. This removes a major logistical and financial burden when you first arrive. Many organizations also invest in their employees' integration by providing or paying for language classes. This helps you improve your German, French, or Italian skills, which is not only essential for your job, but also for fully immersing yourself in Swiss life. For those with families, the possibility of family reunification visas for legal residents is perhaps the most valuable benefit of all. To successfully apply for either the Swiss Red Cross training or a caregiver position directly, you must, meticulously prepare a set of essential documents. The first and most fundamental item on your checklist is a valid passport. Make sure your passport has at least 6 months of validity beyond your intended period of stay and has enough blank pages for any necessary visas or stamps. This is a non-negotiable requirement for any international travel or immigration process. Alongside your passport, you will need to provide copies of your educational certificates. A high school diploma or its equivalent is typically the minimum requirement, so have your official transcripts and certificates ready for submission. Your personal and professional background must be clearly documented. This includes preparing a detailed and well-structured curriculum vitae, or CV, that highlights any relevant skills or experiences, even if they are from non-professional settings. More importantly, you must write a compelling motivation letter, often called a letter of intent. This document is your opportunity to express your genuine desire to work in the care sector, your understanding of the role's responsibilities, and your reasons for choosing Switzerland. It should be personal, professional, and tailored to the specific course or job you are applying for, showing that you have done your research and are a serious candidate. To ensure the safety and well-being of vulnerable individuals, a thorough background check is a standard part of the application process. You will be required to obtain a police clearance certificate from your home country, and possibly from any other country where you have lived for a significant period. This document serves as proof that you have a clean criminal record and are a person of good character. Additionally, you will likely need to undergo a health clearance or medical examination to confirm that you are physically and mentally fit for the demanding nature of caregiving work. These checks are in place to protect both patients and staff. Finally, language proficiency is a key documentable requirement. You will need to provide proof of your language skills in German, French, or Italian, depending on the canton. This is usually done by submitting a certificate from a recognized language test, such as those from the Goethe Institute for German, or the Alliance Française for French, showing you have reached the required level, typically A2 or B1. If you already have nursing or caregiving qualifications or experience from another country, be sure to include certified copies of these credentials. While they may not be directly recognized, they demonstrate your background and commitment to the field, strengthening your overall application. As you embark on this exciting journey toward a career in Switzerland, it is absolutely vital to be vigilant and aware of the common scams that target aspiring international job seekers. The high demand for caregivers, combined with the allure of high Swiss salaries, creates a fertile ground for fraudulent individuals and fake agencies looking to exploit your dreams. The most important rule to remember is this: a legitimate Swiss employer or the Swiss Red Cross will never ask you to pay a fee in exchange for a job offer, a visa sponsorship, or a guaranteed place in a training program. If anyone demands money upfront for securing your position, it is an undeniable red flag, and you should cease all communication immediately. Another common tactic used by scammers is the creation of a false sense of urgency. You might encounter advertisements or receive messages on platforms like WhatsApp or Facebook promising urgent visa processing or immediate departure to Switzerland. These offers are designed to pressure you into making a hasty decision without doing proper research. Real recruitment and immigration processes take time. They involve formal applications, interviews, and legal paperwork that cannot be rushed. Be extremely skeptical of anyone who promises an impossibly fast timeline. Always insist on official communication through professional email channels, and verify the legitimacy of the employer by checking their official website and registration details. Protecting your personal information is also critically important. Never send copies of your passport, bank details, or other sensitive documents to unknown individuals or unverified email addresses. Scammers can use this information for identity theft or other malicious purposes. A genuine employer will only request such documents after a formal interview process and as part of the official contract and visa application. You should also be wary of anyone who makes promises that sound too good to be true, such as guaranteeing an extremely high salary with no experience or training required. Real Swiss employers value qualifications and will always require you to complete the necessary training, like the Pflegehelferin SRK course. To stay on the right path, you must commit to using only official and verified channels. Apply for the Red Cross training directly through the official website of the specific Swiss canton you're interested in. When searching for jobs, stick to reputable Swiss job portals and the official career pages of established healthcare providers. Do not engage with unauthorized agents or consultants who promise shortcuts. The correct path may require more patience and effort, but it is the only way to ensure your journey is safe, legal, and leads to a genuine, rewarding career in Switzerland. Your diligence is your best defense against scams and wrong paths. In conclusion, the dream of building a new life and a rewarding career as a caregiver in Switzerland is not just a fantasy. It is a tangible and achievable goal for those who follow the correct and legal pathways. As we have explored, Switzerland is facing a significant and growing need for dedicated healthcare professionals due to its aging population, creating a stable and welcoming environment for qualified individuals from abroad. This is not about finding a shortcut, but about taking a fair and structured journey. The opportunities are real, the salaries are excellent, and the quality of life is honestly unparalleled. The key to unlocking this future lies in your commitment to professionalism, diligence, and following the legitimate channels that the country has established for exactly this purpose. The cornerstone of this entire process, especially for those without prior local experience, is the Swiss Red Cross Healthcare Assistant Training Program, the Pflegehelferin SRK. This nationally recognized certification is your most powerful tool, providing you with the essential skills, cultural understanding, and official qualification that Swiss employers trust and demand. It is the smartest, safest, and most respected way to begin your career, giving you the confidence and credibility to succeed. By investing in this training, you are not just preparing for a job. You are laying the foundation for a long-term respected profession in one of the world's most advanced healthcare systems, ensuring you can provide care with competence and dignity. Remember to avoid the dangerous pitfalls of scams and false promises. Legitimate employers will never ask for money to secure a job or a visa. Be patient, be thorough in your research, and use only official websites and verified job portals for your applications. Prepare your documents meticulously. Focus on learning the local language, and write a motivation letter that truly reflects your passion for caregiving. Whether you choose to migrate first and then train, or apply directly to an employer offering visa sponsorship, the path requires dedication. Your journey to Switzerland is a marathon, not a sprint, but it is one that is absolutely worth the effort for the security and fulfillment it offers. This is GK Health Passport, and our mission is to empower you with correct, verified information to help you relocate abroad the right way. We believe in your potential and are here to support you with guidance that is free from agents and focused solely on results. We encourage you to take these steps, start your research today, and begin building your future. The demand for your compassion and skills in Switzerland is real, and your new life is waiting. Subscribe to our channel for more updates, visa guides, and training tips. Your future in Switzerland starts now, and it begins with the right information and the courage to take the first step.